Hey everyone, good to see everybody coming through. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and this is the second stream of the day. The first one was the Pokemon Presents stream, which happened earlier. But now here we are. We got two games happening tonight. To start things off, first, we're going to do Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, where I'm going to be playing a couple of games from the collection on here. Magic Sword will be one of those games, and I'll figure out what the other one is afterwards. And then we're going to switch over to Mario Golf Super Rush around 9 o'clock, where it's the second round of the Digital Bonfire Invitational. And we're going to see just how well everybody will be doing tonight. Like, I'm hosting it with Moonlit Maple, and we got like other people coming in, like MMG Mike, we got Silverstone Condor, Matt Big Fat, and many others. I thought you already beat Magic Sword. Yeah, but the difference is that, like, I gotta want to do it again, but also, like, I'll talk more about it in a second. But as you can see, the schedule for the rest of the week, you have that, and then tomorrow is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, because the DLC is finally coming out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, and also seeing how the Mario Golf tournament is going to be. Like Magic Sword, yeah, because the difference is that from when I did the Retro Night and with me doing these Capcom Arcade Second Stadium playthroughs, I'm going to put the Capcom Arcade Second Stadium playthroughs up on YouTube soon. I got to put the one from last week up from when I did Midnight Wanderers, Chariot, and Eco Fighters. Like the VODs will go up on YouTube, and then this will go up on YouTube as well. Like, because I'm making a personal challenge where I'm going to be playing through all the games from this collection as well as Capcom Arcade Stadium 1. And I'm going to play all the games. And then my plan is that hopefully, if I can get this done by the end of the year, I'm thinking about doing a tier list for all the games of the collection. But that's not the announcement that I was going to make. The announcement I was going to make is that I was just given a code, thanks to a good buddy of mine, Ash Paulson. I am going to be doing some coverage on the Mega Man Battle and Fighters, which are the Neo Geo Pocket Color games. So there's going to be a YouTube video of that really soon. So it should be up at some point, either this weekend or sometime within the next week. So stay tuned to that. Time to load up on tokens. It's back to the arcade. Hey Maverick, good to see you. But yeah, like, that's going to be done. I'm going to record footage of it, and then I'm going to just do that and get the video up by next week at the latest. But hopefully I can get it done this weekend, but we'll see. That's good. I'm still hoping CFC and this game get Steam ports like Match of the Millennium did. Yeah, the Car Fighters Clash should be on Steam at some point, and this will be on Steam. Hopefully that means we'll get the Sonic Pocket Adventure soon. I'm not sure what other games were on Neo Geo Pocket Color that weren't from SNK that would make their way to Switch, Steam, and other platforms. But I know Sonic, like all I can just think of is Sonic Pocket Fighter, not the Sonic Pocket Fighter, Sonic Pocket Adventure. That's what I meant. Yeah, which I believe is the first Sonic game that was actually made by Dimps. Crush Roller was a Steam version of the collection. Did you get? I gotta check that out. Oh yeah, Biomotor Unitron. That's another one. I'll have to take a look into like what is on here. Like, I have Card Fighters Clash. I still have to get Match of the Millennium, and there are a couple other Neo Geo Pocket Color games I want to get. Like, there was a collection that I'll probably get, which I think has Match of the Millennium. If not, I'll get Match of the Millennium separately. I have Card Fighters Clash, and now I got and then, but I'll talk about that more. Like, I'll figure out exactly just when I'm gonna do it and how I'll do it. But Mega Man Battle and Fighters, stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's go over to Capcom Arcade Second Stadium. All right. Alright. Just making sure my TV was low. They probably will. They'll probably put everything at this point. It's just a matter of when we'll get them. Alright. Alright, let's look around. Alright, so Magic Sword will be one of the games we're doing tonight. We probably might have time for 2 games. Maybe 3, depending on how long the other, like the second game will take. I'll put this at 2. Starting left level, start 4, continue 3. Yeah. Gonna use a different character this time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mix things up, but we'll see how it goes. Because like, there's different classes that you get as your partner. We'll let the intro go. Because there is an intro, it just has to pop up. Big Man, like, basically that's one of the classes right there. Because I know there's a ninja, there's a mage, there's a priest. Yeah, there's a ninja. And they change colors or change looks depending on... Oh, which? Okay. Depending on, like, the level. And you can see the items... But yeah, the game is Magic Sword. This game came out in 1990 for the arcades. Once again, the sky darkens under evil's threats. At Trokmar Keep, the dragon's tower glows red. The black orb has been reawakened. Destroy it and bring light back to our world. They spell like, witch... W-H-I-T-C-H. Alright. But this game came out in 1982 on the Super Nintendo, which is only one player, but otherwise has the exact same amount of levels as the arcade. Yeah, the Amazon, yeah, you have her as well. The Thief. There's like so many different classes in this. And he throws bombs. And then there's the rankings. Let's play the game. Alright, let's go. And also you have like the level... This version has the level select, so I'm going to start from the beginning. The music is just absolutely fantastic. Oh, by the way, what's up? Oh, thanks. Which game? Yeast 1 and 2 Chronicles on Steam? Alright, I'll add that to the queue. But thank you for the request. I will definitely add that. Alright, here we go. Let's fight. It's like a Griffin Hydra of sorts. Got him. There we go. You got a Falchion. Alright, so now we actually get inside the tower. I want to take, at some point, I want to take a look at every single Capcom game from the arcades that was released on the Super Nintendo and figure out which one is the absolute best and which one is the absolute worst.
Thank you.
I think the worst one probably might be Final Fight. Let's go and be careful. Got all these statues, like these Maui statues here. Let's see, what were some arcade games that Capcom released on Super Nintendo? Let's see, we got Final Fight, UN Squadron, Magic Sword, Knights of the Round, The King of Dragons, Captain Commando, and of course, Street Fighter 2, The War Warrior, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, and Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers, and Street Fighter Alpha 2. Like, I know, like, UN Squadron on Super Nintendo was only one player. Also, this game, like I said, was only one player on the Super Nintendo, but otherwise it's the same. The poisonous mushroom will numb you. At the same token, since I would do 16-bit, I would also do Capcom's arcade games that were on the Sega Genesis. Let's see, so Sega Genesis, let's see what we got. We got, TurboGrafx 16. I gotta figure out what I'd be missing on that one. But for Genesis, this is what we got. Forgotten Worlds, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mercs, let's see, Strider, Cheeky Cheeky Boys, which is also known as Mega Twins, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, but they called it Special Champion Edition, New Challengers, and also The Punisher. Oh, and also I forgot something. Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis both have Saturday Night Slam Masters. I am of the line of the Great Dragon. I'll put an end to your little adventure. Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts was also on TurboGrafx. But not just regular TurboGrafx, but it was on Super Graphics. TurboGrafx did have Strider, and it came out like in '94. Because there was supposed to be a Super Graphics version of Strider, and that got canceled. I believe TurboGrafx also had... Oh, I got Samurai Sword. I believe TurboGrafx also had some of the Pang games, known as the Buster Brothers games. Were any of the Super Buster Brothers games on Super Nintendo? I know there was a collection on PlayStation. But I don't know. I was thinking that Super Nintendo might have had one, but I'm not sure. I did it. I destroyed the dragon. I will say easily, in terms of the worst arcade game that Capcom did, like that was ported to the Sega well, the worst arcade port on Sega Genesis from Capcom is easily The Punisher. Such an awful port. And they didn't even develop it. It was actually outsourced by Sculpture Software. Which I find that to be weird, but at the same time, like, it just was not a good version of the game. The White Wizard can even defeat undead creatures. The Super Buster Brothers had a Super Nintendo port, nice. Oh, there was, yeah, Operation Wolf. Oh, 2 years after the arcade version came out, I see. I feel like there could have been other Capcom arcade games ported to Super Nintendo and Genesis. Like, I was thinking Three Wonders would have been one of them. Another one I thought about would have been, let's see, what was it? There was another game I was thinking about. Not the Little Nemo game. Let's see. What was the other one? Yeah, Eagle Fighters would have worked well on Genesis. Probably Warriors of Fate on Super Nintendo. That is true, yeah. Trying to think of other ones. Like 1941 Counterattack on either Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. You'd think that that would have been ported to one of those, but it wasn't. Open the treasure chest with care. Let's see, what were some other early, like, early 90s Capcom arcade games that could have also been on Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? Let's see. That weren't actually on there. Yeah, I think Armored Warriors would have probably been like a late Super Nintendo release. It probably wouldn't have released on Genesis because of how late it was, but it would have probably been a late Super Nintendo release. Like, it probably would have came out like in late 95 or early 96. I know that the 32X was originally slated to have the first Darkstalkers game and that got canceled, along with many other 32X games. Makes me think of what other arcade games Capcom would have brought to the 32X. Yeah, I think 32X would have probably also had Armored Warriors. Go in. But I feel like some games would not have done well on consoles back in the day. Like, for example, something like Block I don't think would have worked well, or any of those quiz games. Boss time. You're just in time to relieve my boredom. Come, let's play. Alright. Now to the next area. We finally destroyed Quimera. Let's move on. Alright, let's go. Alright, to the next area. Thieves can detect the treasure chest traps. Get rid of all of them. Let's take this one right here. I don't think I have that key for it. I need to get some keys. Thank you. And to the next room. Let's see what happens now. Listen to the wind. What's that sound? Oh, I know another game that could have been on Super Nintendo. Maybe on Genesis as well. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I wonder if they actually considered it but decided against it. Yeah, that's a licensed game. True, yeah. Which in turn, if Marvel owns it, then that means Disney owns it, so... There was, yes. It's like at first I was thinking that, okay, so is that the arcade game on Sega CD? Only to find out, nope, it was just an FMV game. Immediate disappointment. That's true. Because I know Konami wanted to bring The Simpsons to Super Nintendo. Or at least I would think that they wanted to, but they couldn't. So... Yeah, by the time that... I think Battle Circuit probably would have been on PlayStation. I don't even know if it was ported to PlayStation. It probably... Oh wait, no, I forgot. It actually wasn't. It was arcade only until the Beat 'em Up bundle. Same thing with Armor Warriors. That was never ported to home consoles until, like, the Beat 'em Up bundle. But its sequel did get ported to Sega Saturn. Cyberpunk. Not Cyberpunk. Cyberbots. What the fuck did I say? Sorry. I'm jumbling up my words today. Cyberbots, Full Metal Madness. Never left Japan, by the way. I think it's because the arcade game did not do well. But yeah, Armor Warriors was in the Beat 'em Up bundle. And so was Warriors of Fate. That was never on Super Nintendo or Genesis, but I think that had a Saturn port. There was Warriors of Fates, because it was paired up with another game, Dynasty Wars, which Capcom also did. And that game was not really all that great, for what I played of it. I'll probably do that and Warriors of Fate back-to-back at some point. Yeah, there was already an Alien vs. Predator game on SNES, which I'm assuming that might be why that wasn't ported, combined with the fact that, things just didn't work out. And welcome back, Justin. Let's go in here. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I'll just say this right now. I honestly feel like Battle Circuit, to play it on PlayStation, obviously you're gonna need a multi-tap for that one. And I was also looking it up. Three Wonders did get a PlayStation port, but I heard it wasn't really all that good. And it was only in Japan. The Black Wizard's magic has no effect on undead creatures. That is true. Like, I think N64 was like the first home console where there was a bigger focus on 4-player games, considering they had the ports. Oops. What the hell? I did not mean to hit that. Wow, that was so weird. Yeah, this collection has fast forward. I actually forgot about that. I barely use it. You can. I'll keep rewind, but I'm gonna get rid of fast forward. Fast forward, I don't use. I don't need fast forward. Cycle speed up. There we go. Right. Like, I don't mind using rewind, but fast forward I will never actually use. Mainly because, especially for some games that just distract. It's just distracting. Let's actually go to the door and move on. The King's Crown gives magical protection. Let's grab that. I keep telling so many people, and I think I said this to you, Ice Pick, that I wanted something like this, but for Sega. But I know that Sega did Sega Ages, but still, like an arcade stadium style collection with Sega games would be a lot of fun. The minicap was a mistake. Apparently, the Sega Ages games took longer to make than expected, which is why there were like supposed to be more games at launch, but there were only 2, and then there were ended up being a few of them like in the life cycle. The hardware was so weak it could barely handle VF1. Yeah, it did end way too soon, and that was actually a disappointment. I hope that at some point that they do try the arcade stadium model with their own library. And Sega has a pretty big library, like more than enough to handle something like that if they wanted to. It's just up to them if they want to do it. Alright, next area. What is the strange atmosphere? Boss time. Welcome, mortal man. It was kind of you to come. My sons are hungry, and now I won't have to hunt for them. Oh, that would be nice. I gotta hit them in the head. That's their weakness. There we go. These monsters are fearsome. Oh god, I'm poisoned. The scorpions will poison you. grab everything I can. To the next area. Let's go. Turning back is impossible. I honestly feel like another company that could probably do the arcade stadium model and do it well would be Konami. And that's only if they're interested. To the next area. That is true, yeah. I just realized that next year is going to be like 10 years of PS4 and Xbox One. That's crazy. The darkness grows stronger. Don't be beguiled by the power of the black orb. Just gotta get through. Let's release them and see what we got.
Thank you.
I gotta keep remembering that some chests might actually be traps. Vanquished warriors drop their weapons here. Alright, let's go. The souls of our fallen warriors will join our battle. We're gonna get rid of every single one of them. We're going in. Let's find that sword. Well, we're going. We didn't find a big sword, but we found a door. The sword has great magic. go up this way. Keep going, keep going. And the sword's thunder will rend darkness from the sky. Level 8 priest. Or a mage. You know, now I think about it, Battletoads Arcade would have been an interesting addition to either SNES or Genesis. Yep. It is on Rare Replay. It's what's funny is it's the only arcade game that was developed by, or rather published by EA. It was developed by Rare. I don't think Rare made too many arcade games, but I know like there was Killer Instinct, as well as a sequel, which was a partnership between them, Midway, and Nintendo. The evil of this place chills my soul. I wonder which one, because I'm not sure. Great Drokmar, give me power. Release the Hydra from the Shadow World. Never heard of it. Got him. Got him. Great sword.
You win!
Look at all these treasure chests. I'm still shaking, but the dragon is dead. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, keep going. Alright. No one has survived beyond this point. Gotta be careful. Let's get this. Got a level 8 ninja. Drokmar has the black orb. I wonder what other obscure fighting games are out there that I should check out. If we capture it, we can destroy it with a sword. Forgot the scissors lets you cut ties with the current ally. Yep. That's kind of funny. Rabbit only got a 4-second Saturn, but apparently that's it. Ah, I see. To the door. The black orb is evil's ultimate treasure. We have a few more stages to go, or a few more floors. Got the thief. Alright, let's go in. The black orb is the root of Drukwar's power. Ow. My ally's gone. The helmet lets me see how far am I to the door. And there we go. I got the Thunder Sword. The black orb is destroyed. Evil will fade. Yep. Alright, to the next door. We must restore light to the suffering people of the world. Let's go. Ah, that was a trap. Destroy the black orb at any cost. Gotta be careful with that. Get rid of that wizard. And go in. You need the final key to meet the Drukmar. We're getting there. We're getting to the end. Alright, let's go in. Open Drukmar's door with the key. That's a lock. We got a barrier. They say the evil beast should hold the key. I've waited centuries for one such as you. Only the pure and brave man is a fit sacrifice for my lord Drakmar, King of Shadow. Let's keep going. Attack. He's dead. There's the key. We gotta go over there and get it. Oh, light, give me courage and power. Walk up to Drakmar's palace. Go straight ahead if you want to find the Black Orb. Our Lord is awaiting you. This is it, the last area. Welcome. You have proved a nuisance so far, but now I will confine all light within the Black Orb. Then I will have ultimate power! We got the final boss to beat. Got him. He's dead. I can't believe it. Defeated so close to my ultimate victory. This Black Orb is the talisman of evil power. With it, you can have eternal life and control of the world. Take it in your hand and become a god. No. Ah, you breaking the orb into pieces. Now evil will fade and light shall rule. Alright, ranking my name. Got it. Drakmar and his Black Orb were destroyed, and the Shroud of the Darkness was lifted from the earth. Evil has been vanquished, for now. That's the first game of the night for Capcom Arcade's second stadium. More than likely, the next one will probably be the only other one I'll do, depending on time. But yeah, this game is fantastic. And that's game over. Alright, so now let's do the next game. Alright. Okay, so next up, we're going to be doing let's see, we are going to do I'm gonna save Don't Pull for another night. Just a heads up on that. I already did this one. We're going to do we're actually gonna do a fighting game right now. Which one? Duke Nicky's not tonight. I'm actually not. I'm not sure if I'll do that tonight. I'm gonna do Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. If I have time, I might do one more game after that. Let me just get the settings ready. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Let's go back in. We'll do Gem Fighter. Let's do it. Oh yeah, because the Japanese name of the game is Pocket Fighter, which is the name they use for the PS1 version of the game outside of Japan. So they call it Pocket Fighter here for PS1. But every other re-release of this game, it's the same thing, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, which this game came out in 1997, and it was a very interesting experiment of a game, having like chibi versions of Capcom fighting game characters representing Street Fighter 2, 3, Alpha, Red Earth, and Darkstalkers, all in one. And there's so many Capcom references here. The PlayStation version came out in 1998. Yeah, Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Sakura, Morrigan, Shenko, Felicia, Tessa, Zangief, Ibuki. You have Dan here and Akuma here. For this playthrough, I am going to be Felicia. The musical that Felicia performed in became a huge hit. She has earned the reputation of a great musical star. I like to become a movie actress now. Of course, the movie would have to be a romantic love story. A heroine who burns with love and passion. That's what I want to be. And so Felicia journeys to see Ken, whom she believes to have a connection to the movie industry. Alright, let's do it. So we're fighting against Chun-Li. Yep. The buttons aren't what I want them to be. So, alright, so I have Y for punch, B for kick, and A for special. Wow. This game is not meant to be taken seriously, and it doesn't need to. It's fun. It's just mindless fun. Nice. So the bars in the bottom, the higher the level, the stronger your attack. Yeah, the moves do seem easy to pull off. I did not mean for her to get all that. Oh, wow, nice. That was a counter. Damn it. Oh, she was doing that one. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's just go. Let's go back. Yeah, same here. It's actually a really nice touch. You can see BB Hood right there. And Balrog is just staring, wanting something. Oh, come on. Damn it, countered. No, I got you this time. There we go. Yeah, this game would have probably benefited from that over a round system. And got her again. Now I can move on to the next round. Alright. So the next stage. Ibuki. They brought her into this game to represent Street Fighter 3. I don't know if this game came out before Second Impact did or around the same time. Knock her out, please. Yes! I could have actually lost that, but good thing I got it. Damn it. I was trying to block that. Damn it. That must have been chip damage. I'm gonna switch characters because Felicia's just not working out for me in this game. Normally she does in the Darkstalkers games, but just not here. I'll go with Chun-Li instead. And see if I do better here. If not, I'll switch characters. Oh, but it starts her story. The policewoman, Chun-Li, solves every case by force. Her exclamation, "Sorry about that," usually marks a success. Today she is on the case again, gathering information. What? An animal has escaped from the zoo, and the area is in a state of panic? This is terrible. I gotta go. I'll question anyone who might have gotten information. So it starts from the beginning, when you switch characters. Okay. I gotta get that. Is this one of the few Capcom fighters to have more female fighters than males? I think so. Wow. That's not what I wanted to do. What the? Wow. Those are those are cyclists from Alpha 3. Or sorry, Alpha 2. There's actually 2 hidden characters, and they're both men. That's Akuma and Dan, so it's 5 men, 7 women. There we go. Alright, to the next stage. Ibuki's next. Ah, she's blocking that. Damn it. That's actually interesting. Oh, the only Capcom fighting game, okay. There we go. Fuck it. Alright, I'll take it. I just want to move on so I can keep going. Alright, next. Morrigan. No, they did not. She looks great here, too. Nope. Let's go. Yeah. Then to take... I think they did, yeah. Oops. They did take her sprites from Puzzle Fighter, but I think they probably just changed... giving her a little bit more, like... touch-ups or something to make her look good here. For Ryu and Ken, they changed them up so that, like, they don't look like they did from Alpha. Oh, this is a great stage. I missed that. Hey, Dragon. Yep, this... I guess you could say this is Hidden Gem. Like, I would consider this to be one of the most underrated fighting games. Nice. Oh, I forgot the time limit. No, I'm not letting you. I don't have time for your BS right now, Sakura. More puns, yes. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Next one. Alright, who is next? We're in the bottom row and we're gonna fight Tessa. Damn it, I was trying to get super out. I wouldn't mind doing a full playthrough of Red Earth with all the characters, with to show off all their routes. I've only did Tessa, but I'll do hers again along with the other three. But that's in Capcom Fighting Collection. But I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while. I'll probably just focus more on what's in Stadium 1 and Stadium 2. Get out of here. Damn it. Sure, took one hit from that, backed away. The hell? I've never seen that before. Get out of there.
You win!
Alright. Next one. Shenko. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. Got it. Well, not yet. I'm not taking that L. And boom. Two more stages. Get out of there. Or I probably won't use that. He actually turned into Mike Hager for a second. Or predictable shell. Always use Kikoken on Zangief. Good old Kikoken. Zangief can't beat that. Hey, who told you you could do that? You get away with it. Super move. Why won't super come out? That one comes out, but not the one I want. But he's dead, so it's fine. It all checks out.
You win!
I'll take that as a win. And then there's Felicia. That must be the animal that ran away from the zoo. Why are you bugging me? You can have an autograph if that's what you want. Look, kitty, this cat food is really good. Let's go back home now. Please don't struggle. Somebody help me. This person is scaring me with her mean eyes. Oh, yeah. Well, here we are. My second choice versus my first choice. That's where I am right now. Oh, wow. Mine takes priority, good. I didn't mean to do that super out of like that. I do wonder what if Felicia met Blanca. Get out of here. I know she referenced Blanca in her ending in Darkstalkers and Night Warriors, but otherwise, like, they're not canon to the Street Fighter universe. And I don't think that was in the Japanese version either. I think that was just a Capcom USA thing. There we go. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Woo, I did it. Hello, headquarters. This is Chun-Li. I just caught the animal that escaped from the zoo. Hey, lady, I'm telling you that it isn't me. It's a bit tight in there, but you're going to stay there. Remember to be nice and friendly to the children. No, please, someone do something about this stupid, bumbling policewoman. To zoo. Ooh, I love myself. I did a good job yesterday. Well, let's see what's up today. What's this? The mysterious disappearance of the musical star Felicia? This is terrible. I gotta go. Yeah. And that's why Chun-Li is the worst. But yeah, this game is highly underrated. Looking forward to seeing how everything's All I know is if there's anything I'm looking forward to right now is figuring out what other games I want to do in the future for this game. The PS1 version had one of those build a character modes similar to the one in the PS1 version of Darkstalkers 3. Sounds good. I'll let the credits finish up. Yeah, this game is fantastic. I just love all the references that this game has, as well as all the humor. Like, the humor just sells this game for me. Yeah, let me just rank my name. There will not be another game happening tonight for Capcom Arcade Second Stadium because that's not much time. In fact, I'm actually gonna back out of this. So we did Magic Sword, we did Super Gem Fighter. We'll do other games at some point soon. But I appreciate the fact that everyone watched me play this game. And we'll come back to Arcade Second Stadium at some point soon. Alright, take care, Ice Pick. Thanks for coming through. You have a good one. But yeah, soon we'll do more of these Capcom Arcade Second Stadium games. We'll figure them out, what the next one will be. I think next one I'll probably do Don't Pull next time. As like the first game of that. But yeah. That's it for Capcom Arcade Second Stadium.